Superman, Last Son of Krypton by Elliot S. Magen. Chapter 10, The Master. Intelligent creatures could not be bought and sold on Auric. Nothing, in fact, could be bought and sold. Gifts were exchanged a great deal. It was the primary occupation of most of the creatures on the planet. It stood to reason, then, that he who had the most possessions, since possessions could only be given and not bought, must be the most beloved by those with whom he comes in contact. The poet Toby was ridiculed and had trinkets tossed into his basket. The master, who held court in a study at the apex of his pyramid-shaped home on Auric, acquired and dispensed worlds with the abandon of a traveling medicine salesman, and was the most respected creature on the planet. He was the richest. The master lay at a 30-degree angle with his head lower than his feet, forearms hanging below him. His head was directly below the pyramid's apex, and the point of light that shone through the open tip. Carlo rolled into the chamber, groveling. "You may rise on your wheels, Carlo." The master's gracious grant of permission to rise was no less a command than the unspoken one that moved Carlo to bow upon his entry. Anyone who entered this room had to swim through an energy that cauterized it, penetrated all within it. There was the conviction that here was greatness, certainty, decision. "Your report, Carlo." Commands, of course, were quite illegal on Auric, but the master could hardly help the fact that his requests were strong ones. "I have cajoled the holder of the last majority expanse on the planet Rigel 12 to make a gift of it to you." "See that he is promised an appropriate gift, once our dividend operation has been carried out." "Yes, master. Is that all, master?" "No, Carlo. Are you aware that a theorist on a nearby pre-developed world has reputedly formulated a solution to the trisection of an angle?" "Trisection? But that is impossible." "Obviously it is not. My sources are quite reliable." Yes, master, the simplification of that operation could free up untold time for designers, planners, surveyors. "I'm aware of the implications. I have chosen a plan to send a highly visible messenger to this pre-developed world. His visibility will serve to mitigate against suspicion of his actual purpose. You will prepare for his departure." "Yes, master. Is that all?" "Is that all, master?" "You may leave." The slave whizzed from the room on command. And that is the end of Chapter 10. So, this Auric stuff is not very exciting to me. I would love them to get back to Superman. Yes, we've talked about the Green Lanterns, which I don't know if we're going to see in this. I know there's a chapter called Oa, so I don't know if Hal Jordan's going to show up, but certainly we're going to go to Oa. So that's where we're at right now. They're coming for Einstein's formula. Hopefully we'll see more Superman and more Luthor soon. I'll see you in the next video.